Hey guys, chapter 92 has landed for Mission Yozakura. Like always, you can check out my Patreon, that is appearing on screen as well, or you can also find the link down in the video description down below. And if you're new here, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and press the bell to keep notified with all my future videos. But without further ado, let's crack down with the intro and crack down with the review, shall we? Mission Yozakura, chapter 92 landed, and it was titled Fear, and we learn more about Shinzo in this chapter, with it be opening up with the other siblings looking on the monitor at the exam, and Taro just having his hand behind his back, and he starts doing hands gestures that everybody starts picking up and starts to understand what he's saying. And with this, everybody starts to scatter and start attacking, with some of the examiners going saying that he doesn't like bugs, using his fears against him. But his blooming's destruction, so he faces all the fears that is, but there is one weakness with his blooming, and that is family. So he faces all these fears that he has got, and Tayo with a fake arm and everything, and then with a shudder from the one who's part of the visual destruction. But everybody comes in and attack him and everything, and then Shinzo decides that he's going to break the floor. He's going to break the floor and use the rubble as a shield, so everybody would be getting taken out. But Tayo blocks that, and he figured out the other weakness, and that is that it's family, and with that he can't really do much about it. Everybody's going to attack him, and everything's going through his head. Everything's going overwhelming, that he can't do anything. He is vulnerable, and Tayo manages to tag him. Put his hand on his chest, and then with that he then gets congratulations, saying he got beaten by Tayo and everything like that. But then he uses Steel Spider 50 and wrapped him up, just giving 15 seconds to at least 68 people to pass. So at least 68 passed out of the 342 examinees. Only 68 passed. I think is a decent number, definitely against Shinzo here. So all those 68 remaining members go up into the elevator. I love the panel with Shinzo carrying a big bucket of all the failed examinees. He's just there, just going with a little sign saying failed, and not everybody else. And then we get introduced to Futaba again. Futaba is welcoming them all with drinks, and I have a funny feeling her one's going to be some form of test resistance type exam, like if you can withstand this poison of something, because she has drinks on the floor. But I have a funny feeling it's going to be something poison related with Futaba. But yeah, this chapter was really, really fun. It was very fun and comedic in some elements, but more I love the way the action was placed here with the fun comedic elements. Using Shinzo's fears in different ways in this chapter was very creative. I think it was very well utilized. Definitely when we had that brief flashback last chapter with Tao learning about all his different fears and everything, and Shion and Keigo and all them were giving him ideas. Tao decided to go use those ideas, but not use them per se. He wasn't the one that's going to utilize them and use them. He was going to be the one that ends up being the one suggesting it per se, and that really is what happens here, and it really is what suggests that it's going with, and that's always seems to be the case when it comes to Tayo, that when he doesn't want to do something this drastic or use these in a way, he will find a way to use it in a different manner, and he did, and everything's been pursued in a way that it was really fun done. I loved how once Tayo managed to tag Shinzo and then spider wrapped him afterwards. I loved that panel. It was very comedic and it was very fun because there was a mirror aspect of the older brother of Kuriichiro and Tayo being wrapped, and it's really funny how it feels really funny and comedic. So I'm curious about what's that, because now we know who the last examiner is, because the second examiner is Futaba. That means Kuriichiro is going to be the last one. The oldest brother is going to be the last examiner. So, and he's going to be rough with Tayo. I can already imagine that he's going to be rough with Tayo. Straight down, but because we already know how much of a rough time Tayo has with him anyway. So this is like a test beyond a test, and he's gonna go into the second stages of hell most likely with him, and I can already see that happening within this chapter, and it really is needed here as well. But other than that, this chapter was fun. It was very comedic in some elements, like I mentioned before, and it was just a very fun collectively as well, and I really did enjoy that in some aspects, and it just really works for the character, for this chapter and the series so far. Definitely to get that rank promotion as well. But other than that, comment down below what you liked and didn't like about this chapter down in the comment sections down below. It really does mean a lot to me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya. Another great chapter again, guys. Was really enjoyable, and I really did enjoy it as much as I did with the others. This was definitely a fun chapter as much as I thought it was going to be, but next week's is definitely going to be another fun chapter as well. But I'll see you. But we'll talk more about that next week. But other than that, I'll see you next time as well. But don't forget to check out my affiliate links down in the video description down below. Also, don't forget to check out my Patreon. It's appearing on screen, and you can also find the link down in the video description down below as well. Don't forget, and if you're a returning subscriber, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here as well, don't forget, if you made it to the end, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button, press the bell, and then click all to keep notified with all my videos. And don't forget to check out the end cards of the playlist and my previous, and check out my other videos as well. But other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya.